don't think anyone's in the stream. I'm only talking for the purpose of... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do my eyes deceive me? Do my eyes deceive me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Orange. If you can give me a heads up, if at least the sound is working, that'd be great. I'm using my internal mic today because I'm going to be moving my computer to the kitchen real quick. Where I belong, you know. Oh shit. Okay. And I'm sorry about your red marks on your arm. Tell your friend to be a little more gentle next time. Hmm? Thanks. But can you hear me? I just don't want to be recording and it's like not working. Oh, but what is that fucking... What is that face? What is that Kipo? Fuck you, man. Don't fuck with my emotions. I know you've got to be able to. Let me double check. Let me just double check on my own accord, okay? Jesus Christ. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait, I forgot I can hear it. I know you've got... Okay, it works. Yay! Fuck you. Alright, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna move this shit into the kitchen. And I'm literally about to follow a recipe. Oh wait, I gotta find something that is my phone. Cuddly Cake House Tour. But where the fuck is my phone though? Cause oh, I think Jimmy sent it to me. Anyway, Jimmy sent me a recipe, and I'm just gonna follow it. And I just was like, I need to stream something today. So here I am. Duple! What's up, Duple? Oh my god. Steal all my shit, dude. We've got so much to steal. We've got, like, polenta and, like, a rice cooker. Get ready. Get ready for some thievery. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. Isn't this lighting fantastic? You feel like death? What do you mean you feel like death, Duple? Are you sick? Why? Why are you asking me to kill you? It's actually not gonna be vegan today. Oh my god, it's actually some fish, so... Some pescatarian shit. But it's gonna be on a fuck ton of leaves, so it's close enough, but it's not vegan actually. Kill you with your vegan grass. You mean keep you alive with my vegan grass? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Hopefully you can see a little better. Not that you'd want to. But I'm gonna clean off our counter because it looks like shit. And yeah. And I don't know where any of our napkins are. Or if we even have any napkins. A torch or something? This is all I've got, dude. I've got what I've got. Okay, what am I doing? So, I'm trying to clean something, but I don't have any paper towels in my line of sight. So, hold on one second, I'm gonna try to find them. Alright, target acquired. So yeah, this house is like really old, and it does the job. It does the job. But it's definitely like cooking in a cabin or something, you know? Rather than some sort of fancy, like, chef show. It's like the fucking ghetto cooking channel. You type like a mofo? Cooking in 5 hours? Why would you say that? I have to do this before Jimmy gets here, so I have to actually be on some swag. Okay, so I've got a gigantic cutting board, and that's probably all I really need. And some aluminum foil. Glenn! Hello, what's up? What's up? I don't think I've seen you before, Glenn, but hey. Alright. Welcome to my cooking show, the first one I've ever done. You came on a fantastic day, my friend. Alright, so, okay. Dutzel, hello! We're making some, yes, we're baking drugs. We're just baking our asses off. But really, I am making some salmon. So I'm gonna get some tin foil, put like a little bit of olive oil at the bottom, lay the salmon on the oil, salt both sides of the salmon, squeeze the lemon juice in both sides, and then add some cayenne pepper on both sides, garlic. So basically I'm just gonna like make a little thing and then coat it with some shit on each side. And then I'm just gonna throw in some parsley because I like it, and then I'm gonna make a giant like salad thingy to go on top. I mean to go on the bottom, because let's face it, I can't live without my fucking greens. So my green, you know what I'm saying. Alright, so first things first, acquire the target. Oh god. Alright, target acquired and fell to the floor. Hopefully the sound is not too loud or weird. Yeah. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, Orange. Even though you're slimy AF. Okay. Maybe I can position this so you can see what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. I'm sure I got some kind of box to stand the shit on top of. Be right back. Yeah, so this is like how I do. I put boxes under shit. That's literally like how my setup is in my room. It's just like boxes on boxes. Alright. Hopefully you can see this. That's a pretty normal looking fridge, I'd say. Yeah, I know, this setup is fantastic. I also have another webcam I could bring in here. So I have like one close up here, one close up on me moving around. But, that takes work to set up, so fuck that. Alright. So this is like, you know how you make shit. If you're like, I need to make some stuff, I don't want to kill myself, but I kind of do. So I'm going to be a little bit unhealthy and eat some oily salmon shit. Which, all things considered, is not really bad considering, you know, the garbage we normally put into our bodies. And with all the greens and everything, it's pretty good. So I'm just going to like put this, move this oil around this fucking pan. I mean, this little boat thing, which I'm going to make out of foil. And can you guys hear me? Box? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that, right? By the way, everyone who is currently viewing right now, arigatou gozaimasu for chilling with me today. I know I haven't been here in quite some time, and I'm starting off with cooking. Pretty random. But I wanted to make this because I'm actually making this so it'll be ready because Jimmy's gonna come home during his lunch break. So we can eat some food together, yay! And then, I am going to be doing some more streaming with my cosplay coming up very soon, guys, so fuck yeah! Alright. Alright, now I'm going to follow his instructions. Scooter's going to be flapping around. Scooter's... Also, Terror 2 versus... Thank you, I'm glad that you find my aluminum foil so sensual. Yeah, it's quite a sensual foil, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's see, where the fuck is my thing? Okay, so oil and then salt the sides and lemon. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and then lay the salmon onto the thingies. Sensually. And remember, kids, wash your filthy fucking hands whenever you're cooking. Don't be nasty, okay? Oh my god. Jimmy is sexy as fuck. He's so fat, he's so chubby, he's so Asian. He gives me a boner every time. Oh, Zach, you gotta tell that, Duple, you gotta tell that story. Oh my god. That was some bullshit right there. Sorry guys, I'm just about to post to my non-existent channels that I am streaming. By non-existent, I mean the ones that exist that I'm trying to build up, so... Currently streaming. What a great message, right? Currently cooking as if my life depended on it. Twitch.tv/cupcake. Okay. Yup. Excuse me for this intermission. Alright. And I could do something with Instagram, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Oh, God. Slimy. You're so slimy. Alright. Now I am taking the meat, and placing it on the aluminum, the sensual aluminum. This is all a metaphor for penises. If you are offended, please leave now. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know if I should, like, touch the fish and then touch all the shit, so I need to wash my hands again, because I just don't want to, like, leave, like, fucking shit on the, you know, the salt and all that. So, I guess I'm gonna wash my hands again. Alright, so I'm just gonna salt some of the shit. God. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they eat it straight out of there, but it's, you don't know what you get, you know, from the US. Like, you don't know where that shit's been. That's some salt, and then what else do I need? Hold on a second. I think I need some cayenne. Cayenne, lemon juice, garlic powder. Alright, that's pretty easy. And this is like basic bitch shit. Like, you don't need to, like, honestly, to make a good meal, like, you just don't need that much stuff. I mean, you can, but, like, who's got time for all that? This is like 3 ingredients, and it's pretty good. Personally, seafood is, like, to be honest, like, one of my favorite things in life. And even though I kind of do feel like an ethical concern about it, I do occasionally imbibe, as I am doing now. Um, and I don't know, it's for a few reasons. But one of them is I just think I'm not like perfect at eating vegan. Like, I don't think I probably get every single nutrient that I need, and I don't know. I feel like you need to balance shit out unless you are literally like you know that you're getting every shit you need, and I just don't know that for sure. So, and I like my stuff's like kind of spicy, so I'm adding a decent amount of cayenne. But I'm also gonna flip this upside down and sort of like rub the meat. um, so it's gonna go on both sides, so it's not gonna be like all loaded on one side. I'm just gonna put it on the side here around, so I can just catch some of it as I move it around on the aluminum. And I'm just gonna put some garlic on that stuff. And this is a really good garlic powder, organic garlic mill. But I like the little grindy one because it reminds me of grinding things. And and um, and I just think it's better than like the powder. I don't know why. I just feel like the powder just doesn't taste as good, or it's like too strong or something. So, all right, that's good enough for me. And is there anything else? Oh, I'm not lying or tricking myself. I know this is meat. I mean, it's an animal that was breathing, and that's why I feel bad about it. But anyway, so hold on a second. I'm sure a lot of people are going to see that and judge the shit out of me, but hey, you know what? Dickles. No, Duple, it was like $3. You gotta scour for sales, dude. Scouring for sales. It's real. I'm just trying to look at, seeing if there's anything else I need to add on this. That's about it. Alright. So, I need to set this up in 375. I usually like to set my oven at 420, but I won't do that today. I'll actually do 375. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna flop this shit around and coat it with the stuff that I already put. So yes, here's the fateful day. You all saw Cuddly handling meat. How many jokes can we make about that? Let me count the ways. Yeah. do you really always cook at 420, Duple? Because like I seriously always put my, if I don't know like a specific time, I just put it on 420 just because I think it's funny. Like, I don't know why I think the 420 blaze it like statement is so fucking funny, but I just do. And I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you would consider that a meme. Like 420 blaze it, is that a meme status or what is that? But I think it's like the funniest statement out there. Because you can also say 420 praise it, you know, which is funny too. If you have a shitty sense of humor like I do. Alright, so one thing I do forget is the lemon. So now that I coated all this crap, I'm just going to put 1 lemon each on each one. So that when I wrap it, it's like kind of got some moisture to it, you know. Now I will wash my hands again. By the way, if anybody is wondering, olive oil is extremely good for your skin in terms of like putting the olive oil on your skin. It's like insanely good for your face and all that shit. The stream throwing an ad at you because you refreshed? Well, what I don't understand is why are they playing ads like on my stream? I'm not like enough to be putting ads on. You know what I mean? But whatevs, Twitch. Whatevs. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. Now I'm gonna handle some ball-shaped objects, and I'm going to cut them open in half, and I'm just gonna squeeze this shit on there. And with lemons, you never really know how much you're gonna get out of them, so just experiment to your fancy. But hopefully, I think you can still see this. Yeah, balls in me, dude. Yep. Gotta just throw in the sexual innuendos wherever I see them, just because I have the sense of humor of a 13-year-old boy. Something that I should probably work on, but hey. I think there's more of us out there who have the same sense of humor than I think. Put the lemon in the tin foil when you cook it? What? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love my lemon juice, dude. Lemon is so good for you. Vitamin C. Do you know that vitamin C can help restore your arterial function? Meaning, if you've eaten a lot of shit and your arteries have, like, decayed, not decayed, but gotten, like, shredded from the stuff you eat, which is what happens when you eat things like hydrogenated oils. Vitamin C actually, like, somehow lets your tissues repair. And not just your veins, it's a lot of other stuff, too. But, yes, Duple, you're right, that is a lot of lemons, so I'm not going to use both. Lemons, I'm just going to use one. And this is a lot, but I like this because I'm going to put it on salad. And it just gives more, like, I don't know, it just kind of makes a little sauce thing for the salad, too. So take these seeds out. Throw that shit away. Alright, so now that these little thingies are basically done, I'm going to add one more round of salt for good measure. Alright, and then I'm going to add some parsley for the walls. Parsley, bitch. Parsley is really good for you, man. Eat that shit. And anywhere where you can kind of like sneak in like little things like this, like that shit adds up and just gives you a little bit of like trace nutrients and stuff that your body might not otherwise have. So yeah, man, go ham on the herbs like parsley, cilantro. Actually, I'm gonna add some cilantro to this too because cilantro is my favorite herb out there to eat. You know. Alright, that was an epic journey getting this out of the fridge. But here I am. Oh wait, this is not parsley. God damn it. Oh, actually, I think I already added, this is cilantro, so I'm gonna get some parsley. Oops. And I'm getting some other veggies that I'm about to cut up. So, Parsley, I already washed this stuff, so I'm literally just ripping it off. I'm just putting it in here. I'm not too fancy with this because I just don't give a fuck. Alright, now I'm going to wrap this stuff up. And this is taking me, like, for some reason, some amount of time, but this is actually really a fast process if you're not talking while you're doing it. And if your kitchen is relatively organized in some way. So I'm just going to wrap it like a little burrito. And then I'm going to shove that shit in the oven when it's done preheating. So now let us prepare the salad in the interim. Hits me, hello. Go ham on the herb 2016. Ay. Ay. Now light it and smoke that shit. Yep, let's light the parsley and see what happens, right? And hello, Hits me. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you again, man. Alright, so I got some spinach in this shit. And I don't actually have like a real salad bowl, so I'm going to just make a giant amount and put it in this fucking wok because I'm ghetto. And that's what we had, so. There's like some fancy way to cut spinach like way faster than like this way, so I'm trying to switch it up. So if you just grab all this shit and you're just like, fuck you, put into a gigantic ball, and then kind of, you just, I don't know, you just make more progress, I think. And with salads, like, whenever you go to a restaurant and you order a salad, a lot of times it kind of sucks because it's like, they have these gigantic pieces. And it's just, all you taste is disgusting ass, like, iceberg lettuce with that nasty, like, milky, disgusting fucking dressing that they have, which just, I don't know. I'm not about that shit life. So when I make my salads, I just, you know, I just like to cut my shit very finely. Because then you get more flavors in one bite, you know? You're not just like, oh, a giant piece of lettuce I have to chew on for the next 5 minutes. Great. So here's this. This isn't very much. I'm going to add whole leaf baby spinach. That was like fully grown spinach. So I have baby spinach as well. I'm going to throw that in there. If I can open it. Organic! Literally purchased out of convenience, not gonna lie. Is that gluten-free, free-range spinach? Yes, it was raised by the finest industry standards. No bread was touched in the making of this spinach, and like the spinach was able to roam freely as much as it wanted. It was fantastic. I went to the farm and saw it myself. Spinach swaying in the wind. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut up some peppers. And peppers like go really hard because they add a lot of flavor. And you know, it's just honestly, dude, it's just good to get as many different kind of plants in you as you can, in my opinion. Ever since I started eating this way, I just feel like it's just changed a lot. So, like, I'm not that athletic, and I just don't get fat. Like, I just don't. And it's because of how I eat, I think. And I don't always eat, like, well. Like, I don't always eat salads. But I want to get more into the habit of it just because I feel fantastic when I do. So why wouldn't I, you know? Like, I'm trying to optimize my mental performance, my physical performance, and all that stuff. And to me, getting a shit ton of veggies is a great way to do that. And one revelation I had recently was kind of about the importance of water in your body. You know, your blood is like a river, right? So when you eat things that clog up your liver, I mean not your liver, your river, things that make your river kind of run slowly, you know, it just is more work for your body to process. And plants just strike me as conducive to free-flowing blood, as disgusting as that sounds. But yeah, that's why I think they're pretty great. And it just looks cool. Like, I just like the way that salads look when you have all your colors together and everything. Fort Frozen Acid 20, what it do? Hey! Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I feel... What? What? Of course I remembered you, Hitsme. NASA is lake and the earth is flat, I swear to God. Oh, fake, and the earth is flat, I swear to God. Please tell me more. How is the earth flat? Science is a religion of atheists. Well, science in our modern day society really is like a religion, in my opinion, because it's like if you go against it, they're like, no, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. But it's quite a story to delve into. I want to be as hipster as me. You want to be as hipster as me? Yeah, I am the biggest hipster, dude. It's gonna take some work. You're gonna have to work up to this level. I don't even really know what you mean by that, but I'll just say that. I'll just leave my comment as it is. Oh, and by the way, I am not a cutting expert or anything like that. I know that some people out there have crazy techniques and cooking and stuff. I am not one of those people. I just kind of know the basics enough to get shit done. For example, whenever you're cutting these peppers, you know, get rid of all that shit inside of them. Just because it just kind of distracts from the texture of the salad. You don't have to, though, if you're feeling really lazy. Like, I've made salads like this with the seeds in it, and I just don't give a fuck. But since Jimmy will be eating this, he's got standards, so I don't want to give him shit. But it's funny, like, whenever I cook for myself, it's just so, like, bad. It's it's barely food. I mean, it's edible, but it's just not very good. And I'm like, man, why did I even bother making this? But whenever I make it for somebody else in mind, I am 10 billion times better. So it's kind of weird how that works. You would think I would make food to enjoy it for myself too, you know? But I guess I just get lazy. Do I buy organic water too? Yeah. Oh yeah, the water I buy is organic and a pH level of at least 8. Nah, I kind of buy whatever water I can get. But I do go for spring water, which I suggest you do as well, because purified water is literally, still has fluoride in it, and the only reason I buy, like, water is because I don't want fluoride. And all the other kind of additives that chlorine and the stuff that's in the water supply, like in trace amounts. Not to mention, and this is not like some conspiracy theorist bullshit, this is real shit that they're teaching at the University of Georgia. And it's about how the water supply is filled with, like, all these antidepressants and birth control pills and all this shit that people excrete out of their bodies. So it seems to be having some sort of effect on the populace. of people who consume this water, the tap water. And, you know, the effects may be minor and they may not be apparent in some, but in other people who have more sensitive bodies, it actually does affect them pretty strongly. And, you know, it's potentially responsible for mental problems. So, you know, that's why I buy spring water, because it's the closest thing I can get to good, but it's not, you know, it's probably not perfect. Nothing is perfect, but I just try to, you know, be as, I don't know, I try to do the best that I can with what I know. 10,001, what it do? What it do? Good to see you again, man. I was missing, I'm back, I'm back. All these skills and I still can't make a sandwich. Shoelaces. It's not shoelaces, it's fucking, it's peppers, brah, it's peppers. I don't have beef today, I'm making some fishies, some salmon. Your water is filled with all that shit? America, why not just come to England and buy like 12 liters of bottled water? Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, America needs to introduce better, way better regulations when it comes to the shit that they allow. Because other countries like the UK have banned a lot of the stuff that we haven't. For example, hydrogenated oils. Which is bullshit, because it's not even a question of whether it's basically not even edible. Hydrogenated oils. If you live in America and you eat Little Debbie's and or any kind of snack food like that, you are slowly tearing up the shit out of your arteries. If you smoke, good luck, because you're making it worse. Now, granted, certain people have a special immunity to things, and for a variety of reasons, but if you're stressed out, hate your life, eat hydrogenated oils all day, drink sodas, I mean, fuck, dude. You are fucking your body and your soul up, dude. And I really feel for people like that, because I used to be like that. I used to eat garbage all the time, and I was not a happy camper, so that's why I kind of am obsessed with health and longevity now, because I've seen the change it's done for me, so. $5 for 3 gallons? What the fuck? It's I pay like 89 cents a gallon for my water, for the water I drink. Did I really just cover it? What? Convert? What? Freedom units are the only units anyone should use. I like that. The units of freedom. Why the fuck hasn't this oven gone off yet, dude? This shit takes forever to preheat. Trump tells you otherwise. Oh, Trump. What a hero. American hero. Donald Trump. Fuck yeah. Fuck America in the ass. Alright, now I'm about to grab some cabbage because I want to throw some purple up in this bitch. Gotta get that perp, am I right? Purple cabbage, that is, friends and children. Cabbage is another one of those things that's just like dank AF for you, and purple colored food, I believe, has magical qualities. Open your third eye, bros. Get in alignment with the fucking purple chakras. There's one purple chakra. Did you know this is the oldest debate in history, flat Earth versus round Earth? It's 500 years old. Did you know that NASA is a Freemason satanic bullshit scam to get billions of dollars from taxpayers? That's why they named their missions after payers. That's why they named their missions after Apollo. He is the sun god, illuminated knowledge. And get it, the Illuminati. He is also a representative of Satan. That's why NASA is an anagram of Satan without the T. Oh, it's scary. It's quite scary. Why does he posting so long? Because he's got a lot to say. Let the man talk. Let him spout his wisdom. There's truth in everything. Alright, that's enough perp for my ass. And yeah, I've been hearing about that flat earth debate. Personally, I've been quite curious lately about the iron of the earth and the magnetism of earth. Like, I was learning about like electricity and electromagnetic frequency and like how electricity is produced because of like magnetism and shit. And like, what the fuck? And also think about like iron and blood. Like, you have iron in your blood. You have this magnetic element inside of you. Like, your body's made out of it. I don't know, dude. It's just very strange to me, and I feel like there's some kind of connection there. I wonder what it is. But the Earth being flat or round, I mean, like, I don't know how we would. How can we really prove it's one way or the other? I don't know, to be honest. But I think when you see it from space, it's, I mean, assuming the space pictures are accurate, it seems round. But I guess that's presuming that the pictures they give us are accurate. Is that like where the argument kind of stands for frozen acid 20? And I'm putting the rest of the lemon in this salad. Oh, and I'm also going to add some potatoes up in this bitch. So, a quick cheat when it comes to making salads. Like, if you try to get healthy and you're like, God damn it, I'm so fucking hungry after I eat a salad, it's because you're not making the right kind of salad. You're probably not including anything that gives you like a fullness element. If you just have greens and these plants and stuff, I mean, all this together, this is like at most 100 calories, I think. So that's not gonna, and it's a lot of fiber. That's exactly what your body needs. Low calorie, high fiber, high nutrient dense food. But when it comes to satiation, you do need something else. So potatoes are a great way to add bulk to it and give you kind of a hardiness factor. And this combination of lemon with potato, for some reason, tastes phenomenal. Like, I don't add anything to the potatoes. Just add some lemon, a little bit of garlic, if you're not allergic to it. I don't know, maybe some onion powder or something like that. Onion is good in here too. And cucumbers. And for some reason, it just makes this really delicious, fresh tasting, yet also savory kind of thing. So yeah, check it out if you ever, check out the potato swag if you haven't got on it yet. A meal here. In America, we eat something called lunch. I missed the rest of that duple. My hands are fucked up, so stop being a meal hater. I eat every 2 hours. Oh yay. Time to put the shit in the oven. So as I'm squeezing this, a bunch of like seeds are coming out, so I'm gonna have to take all these out. I think it would be better if you had like a lemon juicer or some sort of like little squeezy device, just to avoid like having to pick shit out. If you're on like a time crunch and you make this kind of stuff often, that's just a great time saver, I guess. But then you have to wash it, so you gotta take that into account too. And lemon seeds are such a bitch to get out because they're all like slippery. Alright. What time is it? Oh, okay. So I gotta look up one thing real quick. Okay, Orange, I'll see you in a sec. Eating a chicken wrap with quinoa, feta cheese, and salmon. Nice. Quinoa's the best. I love that shit. Okay, cook for 25. Oh, alright. I need to find my phone. Give me one sec. Actually, fuck that. I'll take you guys with me while I go on this epic journey to find a phone. Where, oh where can I put it this time? Oh! Found it. Okay, let us put this back where it was. Okay. Wasn't that a fun journey, guys? Jesus Christ. What an adventure. Set timer for 25 minutes. Alright. Whenever you talk to Siri, you have to talk like a fucking robot, because otherwise they don't understand you. At least that's what I do. Order a pizza. Pizza's pretty good. I can only do cheeseless, to be honest with you. Allergies. I'm putting this away. I got my perp. I got my green. I got red. What am I missing? Some yellow would be nice. Do you have any? Yes. And one thing I kind of like to do is try to have like one of every color just for the funsies. So... No! Where's the can opener? So Jimmy likes to take stuff to work and not bring it back, and I think he left the can opener. Damn it. I'm gonna text him real quick, see if he got it. Yo, you got that can opener, bro? Alright. Well, tell me who took the video of the moon landing. If they were the first on the moon and all the pictures of Earth are fake looking, it never matched. They always look different. Who took a video of the moon all night? We'll never see a satellite cross. Between the moon and the camera. Damn, this sounds fancy. Cause he just makes cans of stuff at work. I mean, I haven't observed these moon videos too much. But I never noticed them look different. I don't quite know what you mean there. But I mean, I have an open mind. I don't believe anything until, like, I see it for myself. Like, I assume anything I know could be completely wrong at any time, so. Alright, so I'm good with my greens. I'm gonna put that shit back. And I'm gonna add my little potatoes. Potatoes, bitch. And by the way, these little mini potatoes are fucking on point. Because you just boil water and they're done in like 10 minutes instead of like hours, you know what I mean? And honestly, you don't need too many potatoes because they're really filling. I totally forgot to add this, but I'm gonna add some of this into the little fish container because it goes hard as fuck. So yeah. I'm gonna fuck up my timing a little bit, so I gotta act fast. Mission impossible. I find that turning things into missions makes life so much more fun. I highly recommend you try it. I got a Chipotle fork right here, represent. And when you cook this garlic, like, it releases like the flavor, but it's not so I don't think it's that strong when it's cooked, so I just add a fuck ton of it. I really like garlic, so if you don't like it, then don't do that. Alright. Watch out, Scooby, watch out. Oh god. No. There's a leak. Fuck my life. How is that even possible, I wonder? Oh well. It will have to do. Okay. Skeet that garlic on them. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I did. But, it's gonna work out because you're putting it in a salad. So it's not like it's just like, oh, I'm gonna eat a garlic fish thing. Like, when I mix it all together, it, like, adds, like, it just adds it all to the salad. So, and like I said, when you cook this, a lot of the flavor dissipates for some reason, so. But who knows, I could have also totally just fucked it up, so I guess we'll see how it goes. And the last thing, oh, so Jimmy says can opener is here, so I'm going to try to find it. On the task. Here we go. Oh wait, I think I just found it. Oh, just kidding, I just found it. Okay. It's your lucky day. It's right here. So yeah, I just like to add some corn into stuff because I just love corn is just so fucking delicious. Like it just goes good with everything. And I just don't like my salads to be boring. Otherwise, I'm like, why am I eating this? You know. So anytime you buy like canned food, you have an option to like rinse it to get the salt off and then put it in. But I'm not gonna do that. Yes. Okay. So, this is pretty good as far as I'm concerned in terms of different things in my salad. So I'm going to wash my hands one more time just for, you know, out of the sake of it. And then I'm going to just mix this with my hands because I got nothing else. Alright. Yay. Salad time, bitches. And I just think this is so much fun because look at the fucking colors, dude. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Wait, can you see it? Oh, my angle is like bad. Hold on. Hold on, bitches. You gotta see this. Alright. Yeah, I just think that it's like a fucking rainbow, and I love rainbows. And another thing you can do, which I am going to do actually, is, which I totally fucking forgot, is add your herbs, your green, by which I mean like parsley. Basil is a fantastic herb to add. If you can get that shit locally, I mean not locally, if you can get it like in a bunch, oh my god, like I highly recommend it. I guess what I'm saying is not the kind that you get just in the spice like container. If you can get it fresh, it's just an amazing green to add to your stuff. It's my personal favorite. But they never have that where I live for some reason, so I usually just get parsley and cilantro and like certain flavor profiles go together, but I don't know any of those tricks, so I just throw it all together and it turns out fine. And I should probably add a little bit of, oh, I totally forgot. A little bit of olive oil to this, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar I'm going to add. And I'm not going to add a lot, because you don't need a lot. But basically, like, I'm talking like, that's like all you need in terms of oil. I'm not gonna lie. And then, I've got this apple cider vinegar. Once again, you don't want to add too much. Just kind of, it's a trick Jimmy taught me. Just like hold the top and then kind of like let it release, so that it doesn't all just pour out. You know. Because if you go too hard, it's just gonna taste like vinegar, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck this salad." So, I've done that many times, and I got really angry. But this should be just enough to give it a little bit of a tang, I guess. And in addition to the lemon and everything, it kind of balances it out. At least that's the theory. We'll see how the execution turns out. I don't know. Izzy420, what's up? What's up? Thanks. Yeah, well, this salad is vegan, although I'm also making some fish, which is not vegan. But this salad itself is, yeah. And this is kind of what I would normally eat if I didn't have like a fish, which I just so happen to have. I would just eat this salad, and this is like honestly perfectly good alone, especially with the potatoes. But if I didn't have fish, I would add like way more potatoes. Also, Izzy, I gotta give you a shout out. Love the name, Izzy420. I was just saying today how much I like the number 420, just because I think it's funny as fuck. Yeah. Okay. So I'm considering this done for now. The only thing I need to work on is the fishy and stuff. So that's pretty much it in terms of the cooking. So I'm going to take my computer back to my room and just chat with you guys until Jimmy gets here, because he's coming to visit me for lunch because I'm like sick, and he's like, yeah. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me get my fucking setup on point. Just because I can't stand not having all of my shit where it needs to go. Okay. Fuck. Hold on a second. What the fuck is my thing? The fuck? Okay, well. Wait, what is... Hold on, I can't see my screen. My HDMI cord is, like, so ghetto. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's really annoying. Oh no. What the fuck? Alright, hello? Is this working? Yay! It's working! Okay. Come at me, bros! What's up? What's up? Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you guys. Like, uh, no joke. It's so awesome to like be on this like really long hiatus and then see you guys again. It's honestly like I don't know, dude. It's just one of those like, oh my god moments. So I appreciate that so much. Um, okay, hold on, I'm gonna look at the chat now. I love vegan games. I do love vegan games. He is a cool guy. I hope I can meet him one day. I feel like we would have a lot in common. Although he'd probably be mad at me for making a fish stream today. He'd be like, "What the fuck?" um, so I eat like fish and shellfish, um, and that's like the only thing I really eat, unless like my mom made something. And oh, sorry guys, this looks like shit. I didn't realize that this is like, what the fuck happened to my screen? Oh, okay. God. Oh, this is so ghetto. Okay. So yeah, unless like my parents make some kind of thing with meat, I don't like go out of my way to buy it. I never order it at restaurants. Um, but I eat it if it's there. For example, the salmon that we have was given to us. So I'm like, well, I'd rather eat it than just like throw it down the toilet and say fuck you fish for losing your life. So um and I really do. I mean, I love seafood. I can't lie. Like, I love meat. It's just, I just have a problem with it because I love animals. So, okay. Izzy, I could be a hand model. Oh god. Sikello, what's up, dude? I didn't see your chat until just now. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you again for revisiting me after my hiatus. I'm going to try. So, all right, guys, I'm trying to start up a new strategy where I previously I kind of got into a habit where I would stream and I would stream like for hours and it would be like 7 hour long, and then it would be fun. I loved it. I really like love streaming, but then I would just be like so much time. So anytime I would want to start, I'd be like, oh god, I need like a whole day, and I would just kind of psych myself out a little bit. Um, but yeah, I think that if I just say like, hey, I'm gonna do an hour a day, and now that I learned about patterns, like patterns that already exist, I'm going to start just kind of sewing patterns. Before, like I was getting into sewing and all this stuff. I just didn't know what I was doing. So my next step in cosplay and all that stuff was was really like I needed to start learning how to sew, but I just knew nothing. So I got overwhelmed. Like, how am I going to stream when I don't know anything? I'm trying to learn and talk at the same time. But now I think I'm in a place where I know enough about the basics to kind of like figure out as I go and still be able to be like at least competent. So if I do like an hour a day, a few times a week, that's not like a huge time commitment, and it's something I can maintain. So when I start adventure, while I may be slow to keep my momentum, I never give up completely, and I always return to it. Um, Somehow, cycles of my life just show me that. So yeah, Arashi-kun! Sorry, I just got your PM popped up. I'm still like reading way up at the chat. Okay, Arashi-kun, good to see you again, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, the necklace! Oh my god, so this necklace, I got this at DragonCon, and I got another really cute thing at DragonCon, which I need to show you. But, oh god, hold on a second. Yeah. Alright, sorry, I'm expecting an order today. And it's good. And I don't want to miss when those fuckers come to my door and they're like, oh, we tried to deliver, but you didn't answer the door. Which, they'd say that, but they never attempted delivery. That happens to me so much. Okay, back, cute thing, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so this thing, it's a Sylveon, dude. Sylveon, look at that shit. Isn't that cute? Like, it has a little tail in the back. Isn't that adorable? And isn't that cute? Oh my god. Okay, and oh, the other cute thing I got, let me show you, is this little puff. Look at this little puff. Look at that little puff. Could anything be better than this? Like, no, it couldn't be. And the reason I got this one is it was the most colorful one, and it has like these little bows. Like, it's got a pink, yellow, and blue pastel bow. Some of my favorite colors. Yeah. I love this thing. Okay. Oh, Izzy, you're so kind. Alright. For Frozen Acid 20, give me a Flat Earth documentary and I will watch it. Dig Sal for Harambe, dude. When I went to Dragon Con 2 weekends ago, which by the way was the like a most amazing experience of my life. But anyway, I did that 2 weeks ago, and there were so many people with, like, dicks out for Harambe, and people were actually like putting their dicks out and stuff. And there's just like this gorilla just like walking around, like aping out, you know. It was so fucking awesome. If you, I think I need to post some of these pictures like on my Cuddly Cake page. I have them on my personal Facebook, but I'll start sharing more photos and stuff on my Cuddly Cake page, so that you guys can see all the stupid shit that I do. If you guys are interested in that, I don't know if you are. I'm dead? What do you mean I'm dead? What? No, I'm not. True football or soccer? Hugh! What it do? That necklace is hard as fuck. Need one, yo. I wonder if I have the business card. I got like so many business cards at Dragon Con. If I can recommend them, I'd want to, because like they have all the evolutions of Eevee in this necklace, and I got this one because I love pink and white, and my computer pink and white. It's like my shit. Let me get that. Let's see if I can find it. Dicks out for Harambe. Should make like a music video about that. Like, that'd be awesome. Okay. Oh, I need to follow up with that person. It is sunny where you are at. I think it's just my lighting. This camera, I think the white balance is really weird. Look up. You command me? What? Do I model besides doing music and dance? Well, I actually don't really do that much with music and dance, although I am planning on doing a collaboration with a friend on some kind of singing thing. I haven't done that yet, but I need to. And but hoping to get some progress there. Dance, I didn't do anything yet, but I met someone who knows dance, and kind of, yeah, I'm gonna get there. And in terms of modeling, yes, kind of. I mean, yeah. So recently I did an acting job for this it was for something called Big Escape Rooms, and it's an escape room situation. And basically, it's like this video that you see before you're released to solve the puzzle. And yeah, so I had like a minor role in that where I just got killed. But dude, it was so much fun, and acting in that was actually really challenging because acting itself is like, it's so like, you have to embody someone else and embody things that you don't feel. For example, um, so this big guy, fucking gigantic guy, right? He's this super soldier who I inject this venom into. I mean, not venom, a cure into, but it doesn't cure him. It makes him enraged, so he kills me. And so the scene where he's like clawing at my stomach, it was tickling me so much. Like, it was the most tickly shit I've ever experienced. But I had to pretend I was dying. So I'm like, you know, it was pretty crazy. But so yeah, that was the thing I did recently, and I'm doing a shoot with a friend this weekend. I'm gonna do like this like ethereal kind of fox look with my fox ears, which I have over here. I will show you. I will show you how it matches my hair. By the way, everyone, Duple is the reason for the season of me owning these ears. Wait, okay. And they match. They match my hair kind of. Well, it doesn't match as well on camera, sadly. Oh well. But yeah, so I just have like these little fox ears. But when I put on like all this like weird makeup and shit, I feel like it looks kind of cool, and I'm just gonna do this like kind of ethereal shoot with him. And I'm trying to score some like real like just fashion photography shoots soon with a friend who is a fantastic photographer, like fantastic. Um, David Hoang on Instagram. Hongster, David Hoangster on Instagram. I cite him on my most recent photo, which he took. Fantastic photographer. He's got such an eye for direction, and it's like ridiculous. I'm trying to find that. Oh my god, I can't think of my words. The people who did my Sylveon necklace, but I don't think I picked up her card because I bought something from them. I'm like, oh, I bought something for you. I don't need your card because I already got something. But like, no, what if I wanted more? But to be honest with you guys, I kind of bought this because I want to make little cute figurines, and I wanted it as a little inspiring thing to kind of not copy, but motivate me to make some, because I've always wanted to make little cute figurines. Like, I love cute shit. Like, it's my jam, as you can tell by little fluff man. Okay. Let me read this. Conspiracy mood activated. Oh, Izzy420, thank you very much. I recently had a really kind of deep conversation with somebody who said the same thing, and I was like, maybe I can do this. So yeah, I do intend on taking action towards that, and because I do like it. You know why? I like it because I like working with the people, and I also really like getting my makeup applied. It sounds kind of weird, but oh shit, my battery's almost dead. But it's just such a satisfying feel. Like it's like a therapy. Like I don't know what when I do it to myself, it just doesn't feel that way. But when somebody puts makeup on me, it's like I go in this like trance. Like it's weird as fuck. So that's like one reason I want to do it. Tinfoil hat Titans. The same sound, Apple phone. Yes, it is an Apple phone. That basic bitch alarm, right? You need to smoke, rolling time, about to be happy. Tickling stomach, yeah, it was very tickling. Chemicals add to make it addictive and bad for your health. Make what bad for your health? Oh, is there a lag? Oh no. Read the chat. Okay, I'm reading. Jesus Christ. I have a fly in my room. What a shock. Dude, like, bees and wasps to get in my room because there's like holes in the wall. It's kind of frustrating. Oh no, the audio sync just stopped. Oh fuck! It's because of my. Did it? Was it there before and it stopped? Oh well. What if I told you Earth is reptilian soul farm, and when we die, my battery will pass away soon? Half my. Yeah. I never really, like, noticed that, but there are, like, a lot of distance. I notice when I shave. It's like, well, time to, you know, spend 4 hours. I'm just kidding, I don't spend 4 hours doing that shit. I'm really lazy. Duple, what the fuck? Okay, Hits Me! Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope to see you again, and have fun modding your friend's channel. So, Jimmy got back, and I need to leave my house at 3:30 to meet up with a friend. So I'm probably going to stop the stream here, but I will say that my next stream, I purchased this McCall's Costumes pattern with Yaya Han, and it comes with a, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's just it's like some glove patterns, so it's like basic gloves, arm length gloves, and leg covers. So my next step really, I think, is I'm probably just going to do this sort of glove. I want to finish my Emma Frost costume. I basically have all the materials. It's pretty much done. It's just a matter of the little accessories, and I really want to add this like fancy top over it. Oh no, thank you, but I can't see. Fuck. I can't see who that was or what that was. Oh my god, wait, order, move to top. Frezes, thank you for the follow, thank you. And thank you for the other follow, whoever just followed and I missed it. Is this nationalist stream? Yes, it is. You have encountered the nationalist stream. Las Vegas 88 already answered. As some dancers, apparently you're not allowed to do performing arts on Twitch. But cooking is not performing arts. It's something where you have something that you start with and end with something. I've read your guidelines, Twitch. Yeah, the white balance, so great, right? So the cosplay thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be... My goal will be to do, let's say, the hand piece, the hand pattern. See how that goes. This will be my first time converting one of these patterns into a fabric. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm literally just gonna open this up, look around at this doo-doo, and analyze it as I go. I'm gonna try to keep it down to an hour so that I don't start stressing myself out and, doing too much too quick. But yes, and yes, I will cosplay for you, Frizzazz. Just dance with a Wii remote in your hand. You have very big tits. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Just popped up to Mac. Cooking my dinner now. Chopped peppers, onions, and tomato with chicken and sweet potato chips. Very nice, very nice. Why aren't you making a cooking stream now, Orange? Now you have no excuse, because you're cooking, Not that you are making an excuse, I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I'm very proud of you for making your food lately. And for all of you guys who have been, like, learning how to cook and make your own food, like, good for you. That's, like, seriously, that's awesome. Las Vegas 88, arigato. I am not sick for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. Do I like beer or what? Of course. A dubbed martial arts movie. No! Why? I need to figure out how to fix that. Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder, is it OBS that has some sort of problem, or is it the fact that I'm using my internal mic, a separate mic than my webcam? I don't know what it is. Yes, Orange. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna make myself start streaming more often. Because I want to start doing more shit. I want to learn how to sew. I want to get good at sewing, and I want to share my process of learning because it's just good. And also, I lost all my other content. So all the other videos I made, where I started and all that stuff, I did not upload those to YouTube because I didn't know I had to, or they would get deleted. But they got deleted, and now I need to start generating more content. So I've got a pan. I've got a plan. I'm gonna fry this chicken in my hand. If you guys don't know what song that's from, I'm gonna link you because like that's a great song. Hold on a second. You gotta see the song. Like this is just a fantastic song. It's not vegan, so don't get offended if you are. I'm just gonna link it. I'm not gonna play it. And no, I don't like. I'm just sending you this because I think it's funny. Oh, it sorts itself out every now and then. Really? That sucks. So weird. Phrase as it will. I basically all I've been doing in terms of my poll is learning really, really basic stuff and kind of working up my strength. I got a lot of like connective tissues and ligaments to strengthen. I've got a lot of flexibility to gain before I can get up to my standards of what I want to do. But I'm doing yoga, and another thing is every other weekend I have yoga teacher training. So for 2 days, I have yoga instruction from 7:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. It's a pretty long time, but it's actually like I love it. I just love it. I love learning about it. I love the whole idea about like the mind body consciousness connection. Not because I experienced it for myself. Like I've experienced this sort of thing that I don't know. I just know it's all tied together. So I think that yoga is like a perfect way to, I don't know, like self-heal in every regard. So it's really cool. Look up Flatlines, the song by B.O.B. the Flat Earther. I will look it up for Frozen Acid. Can I teach Scooter to pole dance? I'll try. Is he 420? Maybe at some point. Keep looking at Discord. You're sending me nudes. Please send me your nudes. Actually, do not. I don't want your fucking underage shit, bro. Oh, you do some yourself, Phrase? Do you really? Do you have like an Instagram where you post videos or anything like that? Because I'm always trying to look for people who, if they're interested in the same thing, I like to, kind of talk to them about it, and I don't know, it's really fun. Yeah, fry that. All right, enjoy your food, Slat Orange. Thank you for being my first viewer of the day, at least that I saw. You've always been there for me, dude. Well, since I met you, and fuck yeah, dude. And actually, I need to go because I need to eat the next 30 minutes because I need to leave my house by 3. So, for all of you, new viewers and past viewers, thank you for spending your time with me today during this stupid cooking show. I hope maybe it was beneficial in some way, or at least entertaining. I mean, if that's all you got out of it, hey, I don't know, I'm happy. So, what happened to CSGO? Twitch is lit. Yeah, Twitch is so lit. You guys are lit. You guys are awesome. I will maybe do CS:GO when I have some time, but I'm really trying to get into a grind, a little bit of a grind, but in a good way, you know, like grinding up your own character in an RPG, but it's like cuddly cake, you know? So, if I get time to play CS, I might, but the only reason I wanted to play CS is because I had a strange urge to just like shoot stuff. So when that urge comes upon me, I'll try. Fuck you, Duple. Fuck you. Hey, I'm only bad because I don't try. I just run around and shoot when I want. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm bad, like, because I don't fucking play. Like, all right, guys. Once again, thank you. I will see you tomorrow if you're available. I plan on. I don't know what time I'm going to do it. To be honest with you, I've got a decision to make. But it might be during the day. It might be sometime around 7 to 8 EST. Is probably going to be the time that I want to shoot for. But I guess we'll see how that works out. Either way, I'm going to fucking make it happen at some point. I'm getting these fucking arm things done. That shit needs to just be done. Or at least started within the hour. Alright, once again, thank you. And good morrow, citizens. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and the rest of your week if I don't see you. Bye!